What's up, you guys? Welcome to Nerdy Amber. I'm your girl, Nerdy Amber, and today I'm coming at you with Talking Nerdy. I want to talk about Telltale's The Walking Dead Season 3, the teaser trailer that showed up on E3, and I just want to kind of go over my thoughts on it and let you guys know how super freaking excited I am about it. So let's just get right into it. I was going to show the trailer, but I figured it's been a while since the trailer went up, so I'm pretty sure everyone saw it. So I'll just get into my thoughts on it. So Clem is back, and she is all grown up, y'all. She's all grown up like Rugrats. I mean, dang, like she looks so different. A lot taller. She's older, obviously, and she's missing two fingers. Not sure why, but she is, and she's still a good shot. She shows up and she's like shooting zombies and stuff. So I mean, she's still holding on to Lee's lesson on shooting, so she's good in that department. The trailer didn't give much away. What we do know from this trailer is it seems like Clem is accompanied by a guy who is confirmed to be named Javier. And it looks like they are going to save somebody just based off of the quote that Javier said, and he said that one's marked too. We must be close. Hold on. So that hold on part was like, hold on, guys, we're coming for you, or whatever. And you know, it's been a long time since we seen Clem. She's older. We have no idea what transpired in the years since we last saw her. I think she was probably like 12 or something, and I think now she is like 15 or 16. Don't quote me, I've done no research on this. I'm just kind of basing it on what she looks like and kind of how the time frame seems when I play the game. But yeah, so fact check me and let me know down in the comments, how old is Clem at this point? I think she's like 15 or 16. Let me know. In the trailer, they're like walking around and they're going somewhere, and the end game is hold on. They're telling someone to hold on. They're, in my opinion, are going after somebody. The fact that Clementine is with Javier and is opting to go with him to get whoever this person is or these people are makes me think that she has a relationship with the people who are captured, or whatever they're trying to save them from. I don't think Clem would just randomly just go with somebody and, you know, be like, yeah, let's go, if she didn't have anything, a dog in a fight. So I'm thinking that maybe Clem and the people that she's been with have been captured, or maybe they all got captured, and that's how she lost her two fingers, and that's probably how she met Javier. And on another point, and you guys will see my Telltale's Walking Dead Michonne review soon whenever I'm done editing it, but in that series, in those 3 episodes, there was a guy that you run into who is also missing 2 fingers. I'm not gonna spoil who it is or whatever in case you haven't played it, but there's a guy that's missing 2 fingers. So now that I'm looking back on the Walking Dead Season 3 trailer, I'm thinking maybe there's a correlation. Maybe this guy from the Michonne series ran into the same people that Clem ran into. If so, that'd be kind of cool, because then we can kind of see a timeline with Clem's story and the relationship with Rick and Michonne and all the main survivors that we know from the comic and the series. So we kind of get a timeline on that, and I thought that was kind of cool if there is a correlation. I don't know. There's a lot of ways to lose fingers in the zombie apocalypse, so I don't know. The trailer, and from what I've been hearing from other people about the game, has me a little curious about the gameplay. I have heard that Javier is a playable character, so I'm kind of just wondering if you only have the option to play as Javier. It's a game from Javier's perspective, and Clementine is just kind of like back in the tag-along position that she was in season 1. Or do you have the option to take 2 different storylines? Can you play as Clem first and do the whole story and then go back and play as Javier? That'd be kind of cool. I'm open to playing 2 different stories. I think that'd be awesome. And then another option, I guess, is playing as Clem, and then for certain scenes, and then it jumps you back over to Javier. And I'm hoping that's not the case, only because the way Telltale games and the way the Walking Dead series has been with Telltale, it's been very immersive. You've been seeing it directly from one person's perspective, and you're making these decisions based on the person you are. So I kind of hope it's not like that. I hope it's either or you have the option to play the story as one person and then go back and play it again as Javier or as Clem, or whoever. So we'll see what happens with that. There's a lot to speculate with this teaser trailer. I'm sure we'll see more before the game releases, but let me know what you guys think about the gameplay and the new character Javier, and what do you think the setting of this trailer is inciting? What do you think from this trailer? Put it down in the comments. Before I get off of here, I want to talk about who I want to see return to The Walking Dead Season 3. And so I'll just go for it. I want to see Jane. And I know a lot of people don't want to see her, depending on what your storyline was when you left off. I want to see AJ, of course. And I want to see Arvo. I'll tell you why. Jane, because I picked her. And also, if she returns, there's a possibility I'll also see what happened to that family that you either let in or you don't let in. You kind of get to see what happened with those people. I opted to let them in just because I'm a good person. So I let those people in, and I think if I see Jane, I'll automatically be able to see that other family as well. And I also get to see, if Jane redeemed herself, because she was an asshole. She did fuck a lot of shit up. But Kenny was fucking shit up too. You know what? I'm gonna do a whole nother video. We're gonna have a discussion on Jane versus Kenny. Who was worse? I'll do another video on that. But anyway, we'll move on. The next person I want to see is AJ, obviously. AJ was the pinnacle of hope for Clementine in season 2. He was the pinnacle of hope for everybody, really. Except for the fucking people that was trying to leave with all the food and shit. Fucking Mike and Bonnie and Arvo's bitch ass. But anyway, AJ was a pinnacle of hope. So I really want to see if he will, he'll be older. I want to see how him and Clementine interact with each other. And I want to see Clementine kind of put all that knowledge that she got from Lee onto AJ. I'm pretty sure because pretty much Lee was like her dad. I mean, I think that's the last person she remembers in a father role. I don't think she remembers much of her actual dad because she was so young, and then all the trauma that happened, and Lee was there for her and with her through all that trauma. So I think a lot of what she learned from Lee, she's gonna hold dear like a father taught her. So she's gonna in turn teach AJ, because he was kind of like her kid. I mean, she was so young, but she took him in, and he was just a pinnacle of hope for her. So I want to see how they interact, and any mention of Lee at this point I'm excited to hear. Every time something comes up about Lee, or her referencing him, or something that I taught her as Lee in the series or in season 1, I'm happy to see it, because Lee was just such a dynamic character. I really enjoyed season 1. That was probably the best in my opinion. Anyway, and my last is Arvo, just off GQ. Like, that's unfinished business right there, son. You don't get to just fucking try to take food and try to fucking leave and stir up a bunch of shit. I understand Kenny had you in a position, and I was trying to be good to you, I was trying to help, but look, your ass didn't have to do that. We had a baby. You didn't have to do that shit. And I wouldn't even kill him. I just want to see him again, and I'm just gonna take his leg brace and shit. Let the odds be in your favor. We'll see what happens. So anyway, those are the 3 people that I want to see. You guys, let me know, who do you want to see make an appearance in The Walking Dead season 3 from previous seasons? Let me know down in the comments. Thank you for watching. I'm your girl Nerdy Amber. You can find me on Twitter at Nerdy Amber with an I. Again, this is Talking Nerdy. Thank you guys for tuning in. Peace out.